I tell a lot of jokes, and one of my jokes is that weird entities come out of the sky and mess with people, and that's called religion. And so this is the UFO. This is exactly what is happening is people are reporting these experiences or these encounters with entities, and they're religious through and through. They're not religious in a traditional sense, but in the sense of some being or entity coming out of the sky and engaging a human being and not fitting in to a paradigm. I mean,
Hmm.
that's the key here. These entities or these encounters don't fit into a religion or a science, and so they get dismissed. There are two schools within people who write about UFOs. One is that the whole UFO mythology is a post Hiroshima Nagasaki mythology. It's really a Cold War invasion narrative. And then there's also a school of thought that sees it way back, millennia back. And it gets framed differently, it gets picked up differently, it gets usually gets picked up and framed religiously. And I see great value in both of those, by the way. But I think the flying saucer and the alien and the UFO, it's definitely a Cold War invasion narrative, and it's getting a bit creaky now. There's a spectrum in people who write about religion and UFOs. Some people see the UFO as essentially good news for religion, and other people see it as a challenge. It's both. You know, the religious is the verticality is religious, and that is affirmed by the phenomena. But when you get this horizontal definition of religion, then it often calls that into question. And so it's an affirmation and it's a challenge at the same time, depending on one's religion.
Then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.